right, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Ghost. You can find me at ArtGhosts. That's ARTGH0STS, as you can see in the bottom here. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and today we are playing Satisfactory. They finally had their 1.2 patch, which has been long awaited for the last couple months. The last two streams I've actually been playing experimental mode, and I'm back to the non-experimental mode. So let me go to the game. I'm very excited to get back into this game. It's been a little while, so I restarted, and if you want to check out the previous series, it is on my YouTube channel in the live section. Always watch back on those, throw them on in the background as you're at work or cleaning or whatnot. So let me just type in here. We are playing Satisfactory 1.2 today. And I'm always welcome to comments, suggestions, tips, everything and anything that will make my life marginally easier. And the fuse is blown. Beautiful. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was playing a little bit off stream since the last time, and there was a crash site over here. So I picked up all the debris, set up some biomass burners to get energy to open up the hard drive. There's the space elevator, going all the way up into space. I have yet to do any of the smart plating. I did have some plans I wrote on the side here because I got copper sheeting up, but I need the rotors, reinforced plates, smart plating. Actually, I found a bunch of SAM. Don't know what to do with it yet because I don't really have manufacturing power or the energy. But I'm just kind of exploring right now, gathering up leaves and trees and whatnot. Beautiful water. Beautiful rocks and foliage. One of the things they added in 1.2 that hasn't been a thing for a while is weather. So there's rain. I don't have enough space for the paleberry. What do I need to not carry with me? I don't need that. Let's pick up the paleberry. So I finally got to the grassland or the forest or whatever. I've been in the desert for so long. I have space for quartz. I don't need this limestone on me. I'm gonna pick up this quartz. I have unlocked quite a few things in the molecular analysis machine, the MAM. Oh, not enough space for leaves anymore. What can I get rid of? Ooh, these. I need so many more leaves. Don't even joke with me. My power ran out, and I don't have coal set up just yet because I'm not past the first phase of the elevator yet. We'll get there, though. What? I ran out of leaf space again? This is crazy. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. Oh, yeah. 2 more spaces to carry all the leaves I need. What's going on here? Is this a cave? No. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Okay. More bauxite. Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring right now. I should go back because my pockets are full. What I need just need so many more leaves. Probably collect the leaves on the way back, to be honest. We could go back to the Sam. It's a foggy moonlit night. Interesting. We have some more sulfur over here. And I'm just taking it slow, you know? I did the onboarding, my first video, right? I don't remember what I was doing. But I'm just taking it slow, enjoying my time playing the game. I don't have enough space. Yes, I do have space for the blue power slug. Not enough space for leaves again. What can I get rid of? I haven't really done any overclocking. I've done underclocking a little bit, but I'm hesitant to start going crazy with that right now. I do have the parachute, which has been real nice. When we're out of space for leaves again. Damn. Okay. Can I go across the ocean here, or will I suffer? I think I can go across the water here. I can swim. I just don't think you can go too far out, you know? So we got some twigs here. Over on this side. Power slug. I got everything set on retaliate right now, so I just don't want to mess with monsters, honestly. It's this way. And then I'll give a little show around of what I've got working for me right now. I've got a little copper setup, a little iron setup that doesn't have enough screws being made, of course, because you never have enough screws. And then I've got a little bit of concrete, but I'm playing random nodes with majority of them being pure. And that's mostly because I just wanted to see how far I can push my production lines, you know what I mean? I want to make a lot of shit. I don't have room, so that was for nothing. Okay. What else can I drop? I can drop the concrete. This music's quite relaxing. Just the background ambiance. So we have a little water pile here. Do I have that on my map? I don't. And there's coal here too. That'll be good to know. Here we are, getting back to the desert. Ooh, Mercer Sphere. I don't want that. Not enough room for remains. I don't What else don't I need?
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Will you land? I have landed.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
No, I'm sorry. Don't deduct my sustenance budget. I'll just eat more of these berries if I must. Oh, we have another iron. Is this pure? It sure is. And this isn't that far. Is this on my map? It's not. We're gonna add something to our map here. Or node. Iron. Pure. Apply. I'll come back over here. And then what we're gonna do is start making our reinforced iron plates. And reinforced iron plates and something else. Rotors. So that's for the smart plating. Smart plating has rotors in it, apparently. For being a desert, there sure is a lot of plant life. Granted, we are in a desert right by a river. Oh, it's just right in the ground right there. Space elevator this way. And we're gonna get our power started again, because I think I have enough grass and leaves and... Hello, little guy. Come here. No, I didn't mean to eat it. Eat it. Oh, here we go. They're gonna be named Crumb. Come follow me. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Follow me. Stand right. Somewhere around here. Okay. Now, he will stay there. And, oops. It's weird. And we'll get into there here. Hello, pup. You don't have anything. I can't get out of here. So, ladder time. So here's the space elevator. Here's my copper that I've all recolored to be red and yellow. I have a ton of cable, a ton of wire. And too much stuff to carry, so... I guess I got this structure here where we have our hub right in the middle. Let's see what I can put in here. Another Mercer sphere, some of those. Motors. Supercomputer, or just the regular computer. Stators. Coal. Sulfur. Okay. Let's put the bauxite in this little container. Let's put quartz in that container. Actually, let's put the quartz in the MAM. And unlock silica. Because I want the blade runners.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Oh, yeah, I also did unlock the gas mask, so I do want to make that eventually. What do I need to make the gas mask? Probably in the equipment workshop. 50 fabric, copper sheeting, and steel pipe. So I don't have steel production yet. This is going to be a problem. Oh, 150 of those. I put those in there? No, I did not. I put 100 there. And I also need to make some protein. Because we'll eventually make the alien DNA capsules out of them. But for now, we are not doing that. Put that in there. Let's put our one single quartz away. And then go into sulfur and get our expanded tool belt. So we'll get an extra hand equipment spot, which is going to be awesome.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Yeah. What else? Hard drives. Let's scan the hard drives. We got 10 minutes for that. Did I also get on? Gas Nobelisk? I'll put that away. I'll put that away. Okay, so the rest is just leaves that we gotta put away. So I'm gonna climb up this ladder here and get to our power. Set up all our 8 biofuel, solid biofuel generators, which are running on empty. So let's put our leaves and grass in each of these respectively. So this is... Wait, what? Why is there leaves in here? Oh, because this is wood. Let's change that to leaves. Let's change that to wood. Embarrassing, I got them mixed up. Okay, so these machines are offline. Do I have any? Okay. Fuel. Fuel. I just gotta get a little bit in each of these, right? To buffer it so it can start making the biofuel again. So I got too much machinery hooked up so far to just have it. Oh, I try it now. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. So I just got to be careful with what I'm putting in each of these, because that was not working. We got biomass in here. And that's going to be converted to the solid biofuel. That goes in there, and it just gets taken care of here. So while we're doing this, what do I need to grab more of? Oh yeah, I need to open up Satisfactory Modeler, actually. And get a little bit of my game plan opened up here. So we have 3 machines for our limestone, making 40 per minute of concrete. What I really need to do is go back to that iron node. Yeah, because I've got to make that. So we're making rods, screws, and plates, 1 of each. Or 30 rods, 120 screws, and 40 plates. I think here I can bring those together and make the rotors. Right? 1 machine, 2 machines would not be enough. So if I just at least get rotors being made in my overlook area, I think I'll be good. So I'm gonna go over here, because this is where I'm building some of the iron stuff. This is my sink. And this is where the magic happens. So we've got this power going here, going inside, going to the iron mine. And what do I need to do now? Okay, so I need to take these 2, the rods and the screws. And dismantle that. Let's highlight all this and bring this foundation out 1 more. I think that will be good enough. So what are we gonna do here? So we need to lift them up. Lift them up, up, up. Lifts are here. I want to get it nice and close? Probably. No. Maybe. Let's get right up to the edge here. Go like that. Get full. We need 100 coming out of here for 1 machine. So that actually should be Mark II, right? And that's just 20, so that could be marked 1. Let's get these back in there. And then one of the conveyor holes. There. So those are both going up. Now I can block this off again. We'll make windows and we'll color things later. We'll make them pretty later. For now, we just use our flashlight. So, if we operate on the assumption that we are accessing things from over here, we enter down here. Let's get the walls all the way around. I'm a bit of a stickler for that. No. Why'd I fall down here? I need to get back up somehow. Another little lizard dog. I need to get up again. I just was not paying attention to where I was going. Yay, our research is complete. So we're gonna come up here. How do we want to build this? Because damn it. Use blown. What's going on? The only way I can really get up there right now is going over here, so I need to come up with a better way to get up on the other side. What's going on here, guys? Why did my headphones turn off? Let me get my headphones back connected. And then we'll figure out. I think I just have to move on to somewhere else and figure it out. There we go. So what is going on here? We've got 68. 142. So we're just running out of fuel before it fills up. This is ridiculous. I can't get enough power to my places. I really need to get full power. Go back up to 240. Got a lot coming through here. It's not fast enough. Why is it only 25%? Because it shouldn't be held up by anything. Oh, maybe it's this? Okay, so I need to change the conveyor belt. Get that up to 120, because it's 120 per minute anyway that it can accept. We gotta adjust for that. Let's get faster conveyor belt here too, maybe. No fuel. What's the one missing fuel? This one? No, this is 68. 17. 16. 9. There. I just need you to get a little bit of a backlog. And then we'll be fine. Do I make another power setup? No. No, I cannot. What we are gonna do, though, is start making these rotors. Even though I don't think we have the power to sustain it. I need the smart plating is the problem. Assembler. I need 4 rotors and 8 reinforced iron plates. Which I have to go make by hand. How many coupons? I don't have any coupons. So, reinforced iron plates. A couple of them by hand. And then we can make some rotors too. Do I expand my biofuel generators to 16, or do I just make do and disconnect the copper setup? I don't know. Debating what I should do. Okay, let's go back. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can make this now. So, I don't know how to make this easily accessible. Do we just build 2 1-meter walls? I guess so. We'll do that later, though. We need the assembler. And we'll need 20 of these. And 120. Oh, I need more reinforced iron plates. But let's just make this a regular belt for now. We do need to get power to this, so I'm going to disconnect my copper setup because I'm worried about blowing a fuse. Or do I just disconnect my awesome sink? I don't know. I do not know. Disconnect that. Okay. Power is still being made. We do need power cords, though. Let's actually break that. Let's do this in a straight line, or at least mostly a straight line. Do we have enough power? Oh, this isn't. Let's get rotors. Okay, so we're gonna get 4 rotors a minute. I need more reinforced iron plates so that we can get that next level of. Ooh. Back up where it goes. How many iron plates do I have? I don't have a ton. I need more screws. And we're just going to make a bunch of reinforced iron plates, so I have that. Oh, hi there. Yeah, the new update's been pretty great. The biggest thing has been weather for me. The nice ambiance of the rain has been really calming. I have been playing the experimental mode, though, and I haven't gotten too far with vehicle mechanics, but I've heard that the pathing for vehicles has been greatly improved, so I think I might actually create some roads and make something for the vehicles for once. They were just too much of a pain to really deal with before. Let's see here. So, what is in my goals for today? Yeah, so we're gonna get these reinforced with the rotors up, and then I need to figure out where I'm gonna build my reinforced iron plates. I got enough of them for now. Let's crawl back upstairs. What I really want to unlock is the daisy chaining between machines. but I haven't been able to do that yet. Because you need a bunch of Caterium stuff to unlock it. We got Mark II belt. That's conveyor Mark II. Trucks are only good when you get into the other minor tiers, Mark II and Mark III. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not even through phase 1 of the space elevator, so we'll have to see how long it takes for me to get there. So we've got our rotors coming out, which is good. I need to get storage container for them though. Yeah, we might as well just do it right there. And we got our rotors coming out. This is operating at 82%, but it should go up. I want it to be a little bit better about that. Yeah, so we got this level, which has mostly just been for the biofuel burners. I really want to get into coal because I'm really limited in what I can do right now, as you can see with my grid. 240 is the max. I guess I'm about halfway. But it's variable, and I just disconnected my copper. Just belted otherwise? Okay, that's good to know. Very good to know. And there's my construction for my concrete. Let's actually go over there and see how it's going. Let's see what other walls need to be fixed. Oh, why did I not finish attaching that to the ground? Okay, so we're making it look nice, which I really shouldn't be worried about right now. Picking up a bunch of leaves. Actually, let me cut down some stuff over here. Oh no, I ran out of fuel. Okay, well that's my fault. Bring me up here, please. Did I make a ramp up here? I did not. I hear something. Aside from the spiders, the little cat spiders. But I hear... What was that? I just saw it. Just thought I saw a power slug. Guess not. I'll worry about it another time. But here we have my miner for our pure concrete. I really don't need that portable miner there anymore. We're pulling this out at 120. Do I have a Mark II lift? Yes. Let's see. Yeah, Mark II lift. Let's climb up to the top here. I did a little bit of designing for this building. We got underclocked concrete so that we have 3 evenly doing the job. How are we doing? I actually might want to increase the speeds of these belts. Just to make sure we have a nice backlog going into them all. What was our swatch for that? green for the concrete. And then it just continues to go up. Here we go. These all meet together again. Do I have Mark II belt? I don't. Let's do that. So that it goes a little faster. And up here is where it all gets stored. I'll carry around 1,000 on me right now. Yeah, we'll do that for now. And then I do have this lookout tower that I built, so I can just take a look at everything. Okay. Any places over there I haven't gone? No, I have gone there. So what I think I'm gonna do, I have an iron here, a copper here, and a pure coal node here. Iron over there. And then I need to start exploring more south. Yeah, I could start overclocking some stuff. For the... Yeah, the power slugs. The blue, yellow, and purple power slugs. Or whatever they're called. I've got a couple of them, but I haven't collected too many of them. Yeah, blue power slug, and I've got a purple power slug, too. Don't need that limestone on me. So, I'm getting rotors made. Now I just need... Oh, you don't need those anymore? Are you much further along? Because I've gotten at least to turbo fuel. I've managed to start that production in an old save of mine, but I wanted to start fresh, you know? What? Oh yeah, I need to check the man, because I did have a hard drive in there. Deuterium wire or fused wire? Interesting. 4 copper and deuterium to make 30 wire. Or I just make it out of deuterium. Oh, nice. I have not finished the game yet, so I'm really eager to actually finish the game. I'm a little slow in that progress, but... Oh wait, my captions aren't working. I apologize for that. I'm debating the deuterium wire, but I'm gonna hold off on deciding for now, because I don't even have deuterium nodes found yet. Coal and fabric. And I don't have steel pipes. Okay. Okay. Therapeutic inhaler, what do I need for that? The mushroom, the protein, and some mycelia. Let's make some of that. Probably better than the berries I'm eating. Okay, so we got the therapeutic inhalers. I'm gonna put them in here, probably. Okay. Smart plating is gonna be the reinforced plates, so I need to take this and draw that up, but I need more iron. Oh, cool, they get you up from max HP from 1 bar. That's convenient. Let's see how many tickets I've got right now. Just one ticket. Let's see what I can get. I've unlocked a couple of things on the ladder, railing, foundations. There's really not anything for one. Oh, yeah, the conveyor full wall. I'll do that. Oh yeah,
Go for that
it's
extra
raining
purchase. Go awesome.
now. I've got most of this covered up, but not all of it, so some of the rain can get through. Oh wow, I'm going in here. 2 days since the last incident. I like that counter. I've never noticed that before. So my copper production is unplugged right now. I need to get concrete foundation all the way. Ooh. Removes the requirement for iron plates. Oh, let me take a look at that. It does. Oh. I might have to do that next. Yeah, concrete foundation. It's on the asphalt foundation. That'd be good for roads. I also do like the wall power outlets a lot. Okay, so I do need to probably unplug this. Put this away. Let's put this. Hold on a second. Let's put a ladder over here. How many rotors have we got? 55, very nice. So I do want to get another machine, but I want to figure out where to guide it. So we'll need to go out here. Do I lift it and take it across the ceiling? I think I do. So let's get logistics. Let me look at my modeler real quick. And what do I need to make? I need more screws is the one thing I need. We don't have enough screws for even one machine because there'll be negative 40 screws. Should have made more screws. Maybe that's what I do with those two instructors that I have making plates. And then I make a plate elsewhere. Debating it. Oh wait, but I don't have the recipe for screws yet. Damn. The recipe that I can just make screws out of the ingots. That sucks. So let me think about this then. Do I want to make these rods and then extend this out to make more I might just go exploring. Let's see here. Power. Or yeah, I'm gonna go to this drop pod, this crash drop pod that needs 100 megawatts of power. And I'm just gonna see what I can find out of that hard drive. Maybe I'll get cast screws if I'm lucky. All the way over here, though. And I have my monsters on retaliate, but even though I do, they don't seem to attack me. Except for those flying ones. Ooh, get some of these. I got almost 100 of them. We can spare a couple. Okay, so this needs 100 megawatts. So what I'm gonna do for that, 4 biomass burners. Where's my splitters? 2. That. More biomass burners. I should have put these on foundation. Huh. No. If this keeps being janky, I'm just gonna put it on foundations. I should have done that to begin with. Okay, we're gonna do it over here, and our foundations. Cow, biomass burner. Let's do the splitter. And now the conveyor. I think we need power poles for each of these two. Be gone, bot. Let's ban that. There we go. And there we go. Do I have any biomass? Ooh. I need to build a constructor. So let's get that, why don't we? And let's do biomass leaves. Stick a bunch of leaves in there. And it's not going. Where did we go? Here. This should be going now. No power? Oh, it's because I didn't provide them any power. Okay, we got this all set up. Now we need to connect this to here. There we go. We got the hard drive. Took a little bit of setup, but let's get the crash debris. And just unmake all of this. Oops. F control. There we go. No sign left. Let's go into my map and get rid of this marker, because now it's not there anymore. Oh, let's get that. Let's go throw this in the MAM while we grab some more biomass. I just want to get cast screws so I don't have to worry about... I can kind of reorganize my iron setup. Otherwise, I'm going to have to find another iron node, and there's one nearby. Not that far, but still not ideal. How many copper sheeting do we have? We have a lot of copper sheeting. Let's take some of that over. Just because I feel like I've got something in the MAM for it. And here we are. So... No. Oh, yeah. 25 modular frames. Let's get the modular frames. And the purple slug. We just have to make a couple more. Oh, I need reinforced iron plates to do that, though. Fine. I'm just gonna hand make some stuff for a moment. I might take a little bit of a break. I've been streaming for a little while now. So... yeah, I might take a break while I craft some stuff by hand. I want to thank you for joining me so far, or watching back on this VOD later. You can find me at Art Ghosts on YouTube and Twitch. That's ARTGH0STS. I have a whole other series of Satisfactory that I've recorded, and if you want to check that out, it's on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube streams. So I will be back in just a little bit. Thank you for sticking with me. Hello and welcome back to the stream, or welcome back to the VOD if you're watching this later. I'm Ghost, I'm playing some Satisfactory today, and off-screen I crafted a couple of things. I got this hard drive thrown in the NAM, and now we are thinking about how to create... either transform this into more screws, and then I get the plates elsewhere, or something along those lines. I don't really know what I want to do quite yet. Because I want to get this advanced plating. I've got the rotors set up already, but I really just want to see if I get the cast screws, because that'll make my life so much easier. Put this back in there. I'm gonna make some proteins with the animals that I killed. Yeah. I'll turn those into something later. Sulfur. Power slug. Quartz. I need a lot more quartz. And I need Caterium so I can get more of this unlocked. Got a lot of that. A minute left on the hard drive, so I'm gonna wait for that real quick. Get some more reinforced plates built. I don't know. I kind of just stumble along in this game for way too long to figure out what I need to do next, but it's relaxing at the same time. Craft some stuff. Worry about restocking our fuel generators. Let me actually do that right now. Okay, so we still have grass coming out of here. Very nice. Or the leaves. And we got some wood. Man is done. Let's see what we got with our hard drive. Ooh. Cheap silica or 6 inventory slots? I want those 6 inventory slots. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I should explore some more, but I really want to get these smart plates figured out, so... let's pause for just a moment and pull open the Satisfactory modeler. Let's close that out. Let's make this bigger. So we got our biofuel burners. We got our limestone. We got some of this, but actually I'm going to delete that. Rotors are going into a storage container. So what I think I'm going to do is go out here, do another outpost, title it Iron Outpost. Open it. Now, at the other iron outpost, do I want to bring the rotors in? Or do I want to... let's clear that connection. I don't know. delete that. Iron ore. It's pure Mark 1. And we need to get iron ingots, of course. So it's going to be 4 machines. We need to get... Let's actually type in reinforced plating. Iron rod, screws. Iron plate. Iron plate's gonna go up here. And then we're going to be making 10 reinforced plates. Yeah. And then I just bring reinforced plates to do the smart plating. Yeah. We're going to bring in the iron outpost from somewhere else, I think. Yeah, so we're going to have the rotors, we're going to have the smart plating. Okay. Ten smart plating coming in from another place. 5? Let's do 2. Let's do storage container as well. And luckily we can kind of just play around with these lines. Yeah, so I think I gotta go and do that from another location. Another location, and then we'll bring the power that way, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Let's do that. Let's move that back over here, get our game back open. Resume the game. So we need a couple of different items here. We need a miner. We need 4 smelters. We need 3 constructors for the plates. 3 constructors for plates. 2 constructors for rods. 3 constructors... do I overclock them? But it takes more power to overclock them. So just do 2, 2, 2, 2. And overclock those. I don't think so. So 5 constructors to get the screws done. 1, 2, 3 more for the plates. And then we need an assembler, 2 assemblers, and then a storage. So let's get the rotors and reinforced iron plates. We almost got enough of the reinforced iron plates, so I'm not too worried about that. And then we just don't need 8 rotors as well. Which I should have the materials to do that. We'll get through this part of the slog soon, and then once I get a stable power source in terms of coal, that'll be a game changer. Okay. So where... Oops. Map. Oh, map, please. There's iron over here, and then there's iron over here. So I think I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. I do need to get more power for my chainsaw, though. Let's do that before we get too ahead of ourselves. Let's just take 100 for now. And are we going this way? No, we gotta go this way. What's that there? Is that the coal? Is there no iron over here? Yeah, that's the pure coal. This is oil. Coal, oil. Okay, okay. Copper's over there. Anything up there? Very beautiful. That's all I can think of. There's more oil right here, but it's normal. Is that iron? Sure is. Normal. What's this one? Here. Okay, so we've got 2 irons right next to each other. That's good. Very good. Let's gather up all this stuff. Can I cut this down? Sure can. What comes out of it? Silica. I want some silica. Silica and limestone. So interesting. Well, give me all this. Very nice. So let me go back into the modeler real quick, because now I can do another iron. Regular. Mark 1 minor. And this is where I can do the, of course, the iron ingot. That'll be 2 smelters. Then What I want is rotors. We gotta get more iron rods. Lots of iron rods. But we also do have to get some more screws out of this. Somehow. What am I doing here? I want 60 to come out of here. No, I don't need 5 of those. 4 of them? Do I really want to underclock or do I want to overclock? I've got some stuff where I can overclock. I might as well do it. So we got 60 iron going to 2 smelters, going to 4 constructors. Some of that is going right into the machine. Let's overclock it. Some is going to go into screws. Okay. Clear that connection. And that's going to also go into a storage container. More plating. Okay, so we got our iron outpost. I'm gonna call it Iron by the Sea. Sorry, I've just been paused here. Yeah. You gotta get foundations. Okay. Do I want to build the other one already up here? And then we just combine them. I think that's what we should do. Let's get our foundations put in. Leaves out of the way, tree out of the way. I need more iron plates. Damn. Let's see if I can get some iron here. Oh, don't have the iron plates for it. Gotta go back for the iron plate. Well, okay, that goes up there. Maybe we do the smelters above it and do them all. Mark 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. Get a bunch of extra iron plates so we can do some base building around this other extra iron. Just gotta gather a bunch more greenery. Is this the copper that I have on mine? Yeah. So if I need more copper, I can do that, but I don't think I need more copper right now. Should have double checked I had enough iron plates to begin with. But it happens. You get so caught up in what you're doing. It's easy to forget. What else you got going on? I did get a bunch of limestone, which I don't need. We got some extra mycelium. We got a lot of extra silica. That's really good. Let's see what we can unlock with that silica. Oh, I need those. I need the blade runners. I just gotta make some modular frames. Not a big deal. Well, and then I actually have to build them. But to unlock the research, I just need the 10 modular frames, which I might actually already have. No, I only have one. Food. Okay, well, one last one I have to make. Here we go. Yay, we got the blade runners. Hell yeah.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix
I need
it.
more modular frames and more rotors for my building. And reinforced iron plates. Damn. Oh, it's because I used them to build the modular frames. I see, I see. Soon we will have these all automated. Soon. Okay, let's get these screws made. I should not be making screws. I have a whole bunch of them. Let's get this built. Oh yeah. I can run and jump so much faster. Very nice. We gotta get a bunch of reinforced iron plates built, and then let me take a look. I need a whole lot filled. Do I really want to overclock this? Yeah. Because then it gives me 3 machines. If I overclock it. Underclock it? Oh, overclock it. Then I have 1 machine. Probably. That's what I'm gonna do. Got a whole iron production line to build. We're out of rods. I can fix that. Okay. Let's check on our power. Drop off some more leaves and wood. Oops. Still got the grass coming out. Very nice. And back we go this way. Let's go this way. Some more leaves. I love the way that the rain drops on the visor and just kind of makes streaks down the screen. A nice visual effect. Okay. We need another miner marker. Do we do it this way, though? I think so. Yeah, it's all, it fits on there. My headphones disconnected again. Let's get those connected again. There we go. Oh, it's one away. Let's dismantle and dismantle all of these. Oops. Yeah. So you could probably do smelters right here. Because we only need 2 smelters. Go. And we can probably just do them this way, can't we? Sure. 2 is a splitter. I gotta get this line up just right. Oops. Game. Oh, far enough back. So that actually is going to be 2. And then it splits 60-60, so don't really need Mark II belt. So these are both going to be set for iron. So, we want to put a lit. That is Mark II. Oh, Mark II would just need to be up there. Mark II is right here. I don't have enough reinforced iron plate for that. So, time to go back again. Luckily, we're not too far. Get the light posts put up too. Not the light posts, the power posts. So these smelters are gonna have I don't need Mark II. Gotta remember to bring that back to Mark I. And then the smelters are gonna go into 4 constructors. Interesting, okay. So 2 each, probably. Two each for the constructors. Yeah, let's go back all the way there. Just widen the whole thing out. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 4 constructors. We're gonna split them to be 2 each. Okay, so we got 4 constructors, which are all going to make iron rods. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. So they're all making rods. Very good. Let's get power poles on them. Always a struggle to situate myself. So we need... We need at least half going into 3 constructors and half going into an assembler. Figure this out. Almost. We need more reinforced plates, and then this needs to go back a little bit. Ah, back and to the left. Give me some of your hog protein, sir. Thank you. Let's get more reinforced plates so we can make the Mark II lift. And then I want to start building off of that pier node. Let us get this refilled. Got more wood. Got more leaves. Mycelia. And then... Shush game, I know. I need a bunch of screws. And we're gonna make some reinforced iron plates. Actually, let me take the silica out of my pockets. I'm gonna put some of these items in this box here. And let's go back to making our reinforced iron plates. I gotta make my reinforced iron plate setup before I get too far. I really don't want to have to keep doing this by hand, but I'll do it for as long as I need to, I guess. Let's just spend the rest of the screws that we have, or at least as many of them as we can. Oh, my phone died. Oh yeah, we have been streaming for about 2 hours. I'll be wrapping up here soon then. Let me actually fix my green screen real quick. Oops. There we go. So let's finish what we're building and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I just wanted to get in some Satisfactory time on the release date and just enjoy myself a little bit while we play with some new updates. And I'll be continuing to play off screen and progress as much as I can. Ooh, Ethereum. I would have never thought to look there. Oh. That's high up here. Nice. So let's put some ramps. Is this the ground? Sure is. Okay, so that's just gonna go right up there. I don't want to have to build on the ground and come down here every time. So this is gonna be the situation. Let us go back up here. So we have these constructors. They're all going to make pipes. I mean rods. These are going to be smelters. So which direction do I want them facing? I want to build out this way or... Maybe not. I don't know which way. Let's just go that way for now. And then we'll go up a floor if we really need to, which I probably will. Yeah. Smelters, smelters, smelters. How many smelters do I need for this? 4? Yeah. Splitter. Here we go. So we have 120 coming out, so we need a Mark II. And then it divides evenly, maybe? I'm still going to use Mark II to get into here. Let's get the power poles for that. So these are gonna come out. I need another row here. And feed into 5 constructors. 5 constructors. Okay. Let's do the 2 for the... Yeah. 2 for rods. Coming from these 2 smelters, probably. But it's not an even amount. 90 and 30. Oh. So do I merge them all again? Or do I just use one machine? I don't know what to do. We only need 30 of the ingot to go into the 2 constructors. So... let's get room for a splitter. So these are all going to be rods. These 4 and these 2. Okay. I really don't know the best setup for these factories, so I am just screwing around. do we start building walls? And go up the floor? I might end up doing this off stream, but I don't know. Watch me run around is probably not the most interesting thing in the world. But we have our 4 smelters here. 3 of those go to 3 constructors. Or plates, maybe. I need some more reinforced iron plates. Probably check on that doggo. The trapped one that I have. Does he have any items for me? Lizard doggo? Hello. You do have reinforced iron plates for me. Very nice. Why do I hear something around here? Do I have like a... It's this way. I hear something in the rocks. Bizarre. Yeah, so that's all full. It's not all full, but mostly. Okay. Screws, screws, screws. That's what I needed. Gotta stay organized. Generally, at least. Oh wait, I did need those rollers. I have 11 blue power slugs. Could do something with that. I could. Yeah, let's wrap this up. The building. And then I'll do some more of this off screen, but it's worth getting some stuff built now. There is a cave down here. Okay. There is a cave right here, so I gotta mark this on my map. Because that was driving me nuts. Cave is here. don't think there's anything over here. It's like super small. Oh. Hold on. I feel like there's gotta be something down here. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's just really cramped in here. I can't really get out. So it's just a little nothing cave. Maybe not a nothing cave, because it seems to go deep into this rock network. Deep into these rocks. Ooh. Die. Okay. Oh, there is something in here. Oops. I didn't think a summer slip was in here.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you lay effigies ripples through our temples? Our veins nearly touch. It is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Okay, let's try to find our way back out now. Here we go. I actually don't know where I'm going. I'm just grabbing all the mushrooms. This way, this way. Now I'm backed into a corner. This way. This way. This way. And we are out. Ugh. That was an ordeal. Okay. Now that we're back on track, now that it's daytime, I'm going to build constructors for the plates over here, I think. Do we build them the walls 3 high, or do I do 4 high? Let's put the walls 4 high. We'll have I need 3 more. I need 2 of these going into a constructor for screws, and the other 2 can go up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really only made the walls 3 high, but that's not a big deal. It works. Oops. Ooh. Totally didn't mean to do that. Let's do something on this side to kind of... This get in the way. Probably will. Okay, so I think those two are going to go up. These two are going to... Yeah, these two are going up. Let me out of here. I'm like stuck between all the machines. I want to get it around so I can place this up here. Did I make a mistake doing this? I don't know. I need to get the screws and then the screws can go up. 3, I have to overclock that a lot. Hold on a second. I want that to be 2, not 4. I don't know how much I can overclock things. So I should just account for 3. That sucks. Three constructors from 2 machines. Let's do a merger. And then it'll split 3 ways to go into the constructors. 1, 2, 3. Right? One, 2. And 3. So we need splitters now. That will take from in there. And how much is that? It's only 26 about. So these are for rods. These are going to be for screws. We got 3 for screws, and I'm going to be... I gotta overclock it. We will do that in a moment. Screws. Screws. And then those will all go up. Splitters going to here. So then we need mergers. And we just go up here. At what? 133? Oh, that's gonna be more than our belts can handle. Hold on a second. Damn. I didn't account for that. Uh... That looks kind of weird, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't see that the right way. Four. Let's do that. Let's get some of these balls up. Let's go up here and see what we can do. These are the screws again. So let's put power poles. And then the screws go up, and then the rotors get made between those two. Rotors, rotors, rotors. What am I wanting to do up here? I will have more of this built next time. I'll work on this off stream, just because I'm a bit stuck in terms of what I want to build. Oh, there's a slug up there. Nice. I also do need to do a bit more exploring, go back to the grasslands and whatnot. That's just more barnacles. What's this? Bauxite? Yeah, bauxite. I'll mine this, go back. And then wrap it up. A lot of bauxite there. I wonder what I can get out of these mushrooms. Is it more silica? Oh no, I can't. we got a start of something. That's all that matters. Yeah, it may take more time to really get it, solidified, but, you know. Just takes time. Wonder if my little pet has anything for me again. Concrete. Thank you, little guy. Thankfully, I'm not needing a whole lot of copper right now. This is almost full. I might want to put things back, connect it back to the... I don't have enough plates. There we go. Bauxite, summer slough. That's it for now. Let's get some of this stinger protein made. Probably do need some of these. Can I make a power shard? I sure can. Let's just do that for now. I do need... Whoops. Sorry about that, I hit my mic. I do need the reinforced plates. There's just a lot to go back and forth between, I think. But I'm excited to get a little further along. I didn't make as much progress as I wanted to today. But, I think that's just a matter of me being limited by the random nodes in what's around me. I don't have a lot of iron. I just happen to find those two nearby, so... I will work with those. Let's see how my power's doing. Good on biofuel. Got a good amount going. Let's put this in there. Put that in there. And I don't want to be putting all of my plates in here. I kind of want these to be going in there. Yeah, so we'll get back to this later. We will, eventually get into some of this higher level stuff. How much do I got here? Oh, I could probably unlock that. Let's get our rotors, actually. Go up here. I want to see how many rotors I've got. Because I do have them going over here. I don't know if I should. But you never know if you need extra rotors. Sulfur. And what else? 50 modular frames. Ooh, I don't have that. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today for some Satisfactory. Thank you for watching back on this VOD later if you happen to find this after I've streamed. You can find me at Art Ghosts on Twitch and YouTube. That's ARTGH0STS. I record videos every once in a while, and I stream every Tuesday and Sunday. Sundays I sometimes do an art stream, but I haven't in a little while because I hurt my finger. But I hope you'll join me on Sunday, or check out my YouTube channel for some more of the Satisfactory videos that I was working on the first time. I think I got about 10 of those. So we'll be back with more 1.2, maybe on Sunday, maybe next week. But I want to give a shout out to my Patreon members of past and present. Thank you for the support, thank you for the follows, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. See ya!